Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
All right. Let's see.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds.
All right, new offense. I'm run a little coaching suggestions here. In the meanwhile, because I don't recall the playbook like that, so just to get familiar with what's in here.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's a big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to
Thought I got more yards than that. We wouldn't have ran this if I recognized the down and distance.
You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game.
I thought I got like 5 or 6 yards.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for room, it's Blue. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Might have some action here. Maybe not.
This opening drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fired.
He had him too.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder.
Post route was open too, but I saw the cornerback sitting with
on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea
sitting
here,
with
I think,
Bond,
just put it away.
taking that shot every time, and Bond
Because this environment is hostile.
is one-on-one. God dang it.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out.
That's the computer being janky. Trio.
So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Wow, what an impressive looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Dang it, I can't get to my guy.
To the ground, he's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse.
And that's what I'm talking about, defensive line. Get busy.
This game, reminding you, showing the
Get
clips in
busy.
the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The 2nd down coming.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll run it. It's Blue. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing response.
What are you doing?
You gotta play run, you gotta play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
Yeah,
if you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, so you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Take the points. Take the points. Hostile territory. Let's get some points on the board.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors Receivers in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
I thought it was safe. I just wasn't
has the
sure.
lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 9 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Uh-oh.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting
31, buddy.
this running.
And how easy does football
Put your hands
become
up.
for a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Green. He wants to go deep.
Go. Oh, come on, fellas.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot
Put hands
on
on that.
2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
I can't move. Shoot, I want to play out there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter.
There you go.
They
There you
pull him
go.
down
Push
at
forward.
the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Push
All
forward.
right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
You can't really target a specific position because he's like me, he switches around and plays different positions, so you can't really go after the safety or whatnot. Let's go here.
We'll start the quarter offense
Get
about
right
to
to
snap it
left.
on 2nd down.
Come back to triangle, but
Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ewers.
dang it. Thought he would get caught up in the fray right there.
That one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. He caught it.
I thought he was going to come back to the ball.
4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football.
It made me
getting the
nervous
first
for
down.
stopping like
Now
that,
set up
'cause
1st and goal.
that cornerback could have just
Longhorns
jumped it.
trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Terrible play call.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's a good user by him right there.
2nd and goal for this offense.
They manned up.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorn!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running
good
back
drive.
showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
All set up by the good punt return. Put us in range. Didn't have to do anything crazy.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
So watch these deep bombs.
The Hawks send that offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
I'm glad he didn't get that cut back in. I was getting
Put some more
pinned.
points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is
Oh,
so
still got a
fast-paced
shell.
now, and you
God
score
dang.
so quickly. It's
That's
not that
fine,
big of
that's
a deal to
fine.
get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Gotta watch this crossing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Let's get this shell out of there. I don't really want to run this. I think he would attack the middle before he would attack.
Long way to the sticks from here.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Better look.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an off.
Hold on. Let me make sure he's good.
Track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Green. They're trying to get to it. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's going to be. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. That is what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt and tries to find him. He's brought down. Solid effort. Pick up a bit of yardage and keep it on the unlucky 3rd.
Blast right there.
the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I
Hello
don't
now.
expect anything
Okay,
different.
back.
When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Baxter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he's trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
We'll just go here.
Better find the
I'll drop coverage, though.
Comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
He dropped it.
Pass defense, it brings up
Come
a 4th
on,
down.
man.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
I can't pick a play. Okay, there we go. Man, he got to catch that.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
He has
He'll
to
have to
catch
generate
that.
power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Oh, shoot. What is it? Oh, 15 mile per hour against me. God, dog it. Dang it.
And it's
Held it a little bit too long.
Guys,
Would have been on the money.
It is good, but more would have been better. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little
Come on,
frustrated,
man.
too. Just
Hold on.
putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
Green,
face
I got to
3rd
watch
down.
them.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Green. Coming after him. Tremendous
I knew he was
awareness along
crossing.
the
I tried to
sideline
jump
and
it thinking he was going to throw it under.
down for the big
Like
pickup.
throw it quickly.
Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable,
The
right?
patience,
You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so
Controller's
much.
not
Got to do a better
responding
job
again.
reeling it in.
The heck, man.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Something's going wrong. I think it might be, see, he said he's been dealing with some lag. And That's twice now. My controller hasn't been responding.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Leads it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Going to take a shot. Picked off. Trying to take it back.
Let's get busy. Let's get busy. We got action.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
If not, take what he gives us. Nope, he's not. Dang it.
Off play action on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the
I told him I watched chat, though.
With the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught behind the line.
Ooh, hello, Baxter. Good work. Now, what possibly could this? Whoa, Jay, see, I didn't say anything because I wanted to see what you thought about it. But, dude, when I saw you were about to play a Madden game, I couldn't wait to hear your feedback. Dude, it feels horrible to me, man. Like, really bad.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
I should have just waited.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes
can't pick a play again. God dang it. Yeah, nah, Jay, man, it just feels clunky. Like, really clunky. Unfinished. Animations are slow as dirt. It's just weird. Really weird, man. Like, I'm hoping they come out with a patch. And to be honest with you, it was slower. Before they hit this current patch, it was slower. And so it sped up a little bit. Jukes are a little bit better and stuff, but it just feels so weird to me.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Takes a shot.
Good placement. Good placement. Yeah, no, the first time I played it, Jay, and I asked other people too, because I was like, maybe I feel crazy because I've been playing so much CFB. I can't even pick a doggone. Yeah, that was good placement, bro. I can't pick a play.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to sit here and take these, because I can't pause it. I hit start to pause, and it said, lead match, mute opponent. You're going to have to take this penalty. But nah, so it definitely was slower at the beginning. Like, it was for real slower.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Yeah, and then in sim mode, like, passing just be silly. Like, wide open people, perfectly clean pocket, no pass lead, and they just miss. It's like, bro.
on what else is
That stuff
happening in
just drives
college
me
football
crazy.
this weekend. Charlotte fell behind early.
It feels like that old NFL blitz game, bro.
This is a program that's worked the portal about as well as
I'm like,
anyone.
I'm for
These
sure
kids
not
are
playing
tough,
multiple
and
Madden
they
leagues this
just
year.
find a way.
Guaranteed. There's no way.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
I already wasn't
USF.
planning on it, but you know how that
We'll
itch gets.
circle back if anything changes.
Ooh, that's
in
nice
this
thing.
exciting college
Good
football
move,
matchup.
Cash.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Pick a play again. This is crazy. His lag shouldn't be impacting us that bad. Change controllers just in case.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play
So
stand.
we're gonna just be declining penalties because I'm pretty sure it's his lag that's the problem.
The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Green.
Good read, good read. I'm running
They
around in
get him
circles.
down after he makes the catch. The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
Ooh,
Power football
hello
with the
world.
run.
Good call. Good call.
Building momentum,
Oh, he still got 40 seconds left. I'm sitting here down 2-3-6. What the heck?
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be
Gonna take a shot. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
How to contain this 98 speed, man.
With how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh, I caught it. That's what's up.
Big play to come up with that turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
All
Here.
right,
2
let's see.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
You're just gonna uncork a couple right here. That's what's up.
Here comes
I
the
love
Texas
it.
offense. Now you
Let's
find
see
out
what
just
we
how
got.
much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll
Yeah,
the
I'll let
dice
him know
here
in
late
chat
in
in
the
a
half,
sec.
Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an...
Oh, shoot, I was just releasing that.
Goes down at the 11-yard line.
You want to change some of this bad
He'll take it
luck
in
you've
half,
had so
because
far
he's gonna
around.
do drop
Get after the
coverages.
quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes
I'll
a
let him
chunk
know
out
in
of what
chat.
they need to
We'll
move
take
the
it to the
sticks.
half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half.
All right, decent first half. Still learning this book.
And it'll
Kind of
come
going
out to
through
the
it
25, no attempt at a return.
softly, I guess you could say, not really pushing the envelope and throwing a whole lot. Let's do this.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a
Double up
lot
over
of
there.
work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Good
This is
play.
coach speaking, very
Good
simple.
play.
I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this
So,
game.
Jay, what
It's
you
gotta
feel
be one
about
time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the
the
mindset
Kansas City
offensively is we're
playbook?
probably
Is
gonna
it
have to
similar,
show every time
or
we get it, because
like
our
pretty much the
defense
same
has
as
been
last year? Or is it a
struggling.
little
They
bit
have not been
different?
getting a lot got to stop. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the tackler. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up.
I started looking at the
Man, the defense,
Kansas City playbook, Texans playbook, man. It feels like it's the same thing as last year.
Sure
so I'm a little bit like, I don't know if I want to keep the same book or switch to a new book. So I've been kind of just messing around with different books. He might be checking the rules. I'm going to give him some time here. He down 17 on his own 35, though. Might not be advisable, but it's not out the realm of possibility to be able to get an inch.
I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, work on this all week. You know you're going for it.
Oh, it's a phony punt.
Yep. Punt safe man for a reason.
This is probably one of those plays
hey,
where you
what
wish
up,
you
Monk?
had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great job by the defense, staying alert, staying aware.
Man, Cash is over there dealing with a whole bunch of, what's called a whole bunch of lag. Ooh, this is not looking good. Let's get up out of that.
Give to the running back.
Oh, I thought I was going to go for a 6 right there.
He's got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Down and outside. Ooh, I like it, Ewers. I like it, Ewers. Good stuff, buddy.
They are in business, 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this.
Oh, Monk got Auburn?
With the run on 1st.
Let's get in there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Oh, what the what?
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ooh. All right.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Oh, man, got caught up.
Got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal?
Checking square here. Nope.
Here's the give off the left side. And he's dragged down.
Safety back up.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like
ran
this,
like a draw.
Punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the run.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing
Yeah,
a
that
little
should be a
running.
good game, Monk. I got a CPU game after this, and then I got you. So I need Auburn to go ahead and give you a little bit of the yips. Let them just give you the yips real quick.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Come on, fellas. That's okay.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And these little touch passes,
Got
man,
your
they're
little
just
Doolittle.
the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just...
He gonna be out there dancing,
that
though.
counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge,
Come on,
especially when this
fellas.
guy's full speed ahead moving around.
88 speed.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Quick as and fast. Nah, quick as and get your whip
Third
quick.
down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Come on, watch the
Looking
speed, fellas. Watch
downfield,
the
it's
speed.
Green.
Watch the speed.
Quickly out to the tight
Good
end.
quick pass. Good quick
And the
pass. I brought some
Razorbacks
heat
are
on that one.
stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about
I hate
the
playing a lot of
boys?
speed,
He knew
man,
where
because
his
I
answer
gotta play
was.
differently.
He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield.
Oh,
And he
did he
bats
get
it
a
away and
tip on
falls
it?
incomplete.
Ooh,
Really
wee,
nice play
Jesus
by the
Christ.
defender, being in a good position.
How in the world
That
does he
deep
get
ball
behind
down
coverage
the
like
field,
that?
Not
That's what I
let the
want to
receiver
know.
put his big body
Nah,
on
I
it.
need to play
Go
back
up
here
over
just in
top.
case I
The
need
only
to
thing that
throw
could have
help
been better
yard.
is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might.
Checking chat, he ain't really saying nothing, so maybe he swapping players around or something.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Trying
to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Another screen. He done ran about 6 screens, and all of them been sacked or throw out of sacks.
Right now. Like they know they got him right where they want him.
Might be 4.
They got to lead by 3 possessions.
Little off there.
Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
These jokers, man.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And that stiff arm
Baxter
is
trying
a
to
weapon
earn a
for this
position
runner.
for next
He uses
season.
it and picks up a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Let's take it to the 4th. I don't like this setup at all. Don't like any of the audibles either. Same play. You want the same play.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Handoff from the gun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Run blue.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops.
Let me see, the wind should be against me, so if we don't get the first, it'll be a tougher field goal.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Longhorns get enough to move the
like
chains.
they reach out and grab me every single
game,
time. I feel like we about to go
challenge your
straight up to the
line
house.
to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Hold your block.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense.
Better look for this one.
Stuffing the run.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Dances away from one. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Probably for sure going
tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Get in there. Ooh, that boy. Axter.
And the stumping
Risk of injury. Crazy, though.
They tack on another
Joker.
score, and how about the way
I'm
this team
tired,
has
boss.
responded to a loss and now about to move to
I'm tired,
9-1.
boss.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface.
Negative 19 catch, negative 18 carry, negative 18 speed, negative 17 change of direction, negative 17 break tackle. Risk of injury high. That boy Baxter.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Hogs send that offense
he's gonna have to
back
get a
onto the
break.
field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And
We see
David,
you,
they're just
Six.
going to have to do a better job this time around
You got me.
erasing the mental mistakes.
You got me.
And just trying
Thought
to
he was
solve
gonna
the
try to
defensive
go for the
problem,
streak.
understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first.
I did let
And
Blue
what
run
they
one
can
play,
do
though.
on second
So
down here.
I gave him a break.
To the air, it's Green. They're bringing heat. Under heavy pressure, lets
Oh,
it
this
fly.
is
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on
shoot, I
passes.
switched
They've
it.
had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
God damn it. I'm all over the
He'll
place.
try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella.
I'm
And
trying to
he's
play
knocked
left
down
linebacker, too.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get.
Yeah, I'm gonna
once he
jump
was
over
able to make the
right
catch,
after
he
this,
already
man.
knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put Arch in. He ain't going to do nothing but hand off. I ain't
The
throwing anymore.
Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Ain't no need to. Streak.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually
I
good.
can
This
go to
offense
TCU.
is usually good. They've had a day they would
Based
love
on
to
what I
forget.
got coming in this next year, Arch may never see the field, to be honest with
Try
you.
to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Buddy may just be a glorified backup for the rest of his
Fast
time at
motion from the
UT.
offense.
Because Ewers is just a junior.
The give from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back.
Oh, you said Baylor upset Kansas. Hey, I told y'all Derek got hands, bro. I'm telling y'all Derek got hands.
Showed out and answered that challenge.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to get rid of it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down.
Went for 2 and missed, then got the onside. He got the onside and then what?
Tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have
I'm pretty sure that does because of that sim loss he took.
In passing situations, all of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
So low.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Take this to a 2-minute. Missed onside, but sounds like he didn't. The onside thing couldn't audible.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content
glitch
just
on
to
switching
drain
players?
the rest of the time away. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to turn the corner on the left.
Oh, I tried to spin back.
That play just never
Inside
had a
of that
chance.
block.
They knock him down for a loss of 5. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Controller died after I switched.
Running out the clock seems to be
Derek was about to take a force loss too.
Formation.
So it's good he got the game in.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
Hey, Arch is nice though. Speaking of him going to TCU. He is nice, like in terms of his ratings, which is kind of crazy that he's rated so highly.
No matter how much college
he really hadn't even played a snap. So for him to be rated so highly is crazy.
And winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much.
Baxter
So
had a good game, 21-91, I mean 21-4-91.
Like that, that is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown.
Let's beat these stats and then jumping over there too.
Wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
I was about to say,
that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team.
Okay, 7 is. I was about to say, 'cause I ain't have to pay too much.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that dive was clean. Arch got his one throw in to secure the game, finish it off without having to kick a field goal. Didn't want to run it up. Baxter 21-91, Blue 5 for 5. I thought Blue had a better run than that. I get. Oh, he lost those yards as well, so that was there. Receiving, nah. Distribution, not really much there. Gave up 1 sack defensively. Whole bunch of tackles for a loss. What's that? 11? 4, 7, yeah, 11. And then 3 sacks, excuse me. Or, yeah, 3. 2 interceptions. Should have been quite a few more. Yeah, look, 7 pass deflections. Come on, folks. 7 pass deflections. Like, just stop swatting and go for the ball. I am curious what it looked like switching it to not be just the regular, and switch it to like play ball or whatever. So I am curious to see, but I haven't tested that out yet. All right, Kentucky, that's what I got next. So Kentucky and then Monk, and that'll finish off the year. So Monk got a chance to knock me out, which he would love to do. So looking forward to that game. And we'll see. I ain't gonna go to recruiting. I was about to. Yeah, I was trying to see who I got left on my board. We dropped to like number 3 though. We're not the number 1 or the number 2 anymore. We dropped to position 3 in the recruiting class. So I think USC jumped me. Probably because of the 5 stars. I think he has like 4 or 5 stars or something like that. Maybe 3. But anyway, catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.